Happy howdy, May 6th. It's the CovrPrice Top 10. Indeed, for May 6th, 2024. At number 10, it's the Uncanny X-Men 333, Marvel 1996. We welcome another under-the-radar character to our list. Bastion, who first appeared in this book and is an odd combination of humanoid sentinel destruction. With the newest episode of X-Men 97, they're truly bringing into focus how much of a threat Bastion is. We tracked it at a high sale of $28 for a raw near-mint copy with a current raw near-mint FMV of $10. At number 9, Wolverine 154, Marvel 2000, the year 2000. Typically, issue 155 gets all the love, but this book is where the fun begins. It also features a gaggle of first appearances like Geronimo Crow, Cargo, Hardwire, Shooter, the Administrator, and the first team appearance of the Scourge. The rumor mill is turning regarding the Scourge and their potential appearance in the film or down the line. We tracked it at a high sale of $30 for a raw near-mint copy with a current raw near-mint FMV of $29. Number 8, Spider-Woman 7, Laniel Francis Yu, Marvel 2020-2024. Spider-Woman sure was hot last week. They made some serious moves out in the story and added a new team to the lexicon with the Assembly. It sold out quickly with many local comic shops, resulting in collectors turning to the aftermarket to secure their copy. Spider-Woman has her fans, and they were out in force for this book. We tracked it at a high sale of $20 for a near-mint copy at the raw level with a current raw near-mint FMV of $12. Number 7, Evangeline 1, Maximum Press, 1995. This book was hot a few weeks ago when it was announced Olivia Wilde was set to direct an adaptation of the series. Then, the rumors began circulating that Margot Robbie was in talks to portray the character, which caused a spike in aftermarket search and sales for the first appearance of Evangeline. We tracked it at a high sale of $30 for a raw near-mint copy with a current raw near-mint FMV of $21. At number 6, Spider-Woman 7, Peach Momoko, Black Costume, Marvel 2020-2024. 3 fandoms collide with this book. You got your Spider-Womans, your Momokos, and your Black Suits' fans feasting. This variant sports an amazing cover and also features a new Super Squad with an intriguing roster, including Titan, Cadet Marvel, Moonsquire, Liberty, and Hellrune. We tracked it at a high sale of $25 for a raw near-mint copy with a current raw near-mint FMV of $17 American. At number 5, Spider-Woman 7, Todd Nauck, Marvel 2024. We've touched on this book already, but this is the version for which the fans are clamoring. With only 3 covers from which to choose, fans often pivot to the one that features the team or individual character. This book does mostly that, featuring Moonsquire, Hellrune, and Cadet Marvel front and center behind Spider-Woman. We tracked it at a high sale of $25 for a raw near-mint copy with a current raw near-mint FMV of $19. Number 4, Dazzler number 1, Marvel 1981. Holy macaroni, this book has been hot for months. The rumors of Taylor Swift portraying the character in Deadpool and Wolverine just won't quit. Until we get an official yes or no, the movie comes out and exposes us all as shammers. Expect this book to trend for a while longer, despite it feeling like the world's worst-kept secret, or best. We tracked it at a high sale of $23 for a raw, very fine copy with a current raw near-mint FMV of $19. Number 3, Blood Hunt Red Band Edition. Number 1, Pepe Larraz, Marvel 2024. Marvel doesn't typically lean into the extreme violence in their comics, but something has to give when you're dealing with the Marvel Universe versus vampires. Some were lucky enough to secure this variation of the book, which immediately found a healthy aftermarket for those who missed out. We tracked it at a high sale of $16 for a raw near-mint copy with a current raw near-mint FMV of lucky $13. Fitting for vampires. At number 2, it's X-Men, New X-Men 128, Marvel 2002. This book features the first appearance of Phantom X, or Weapon 13. He's an under-the-radar character that's jumped in popularity recently. The Weapon X program is rumored to be featured in the upcoming Captain America Brave New World, which naturally sends fans on a Weapon X hunt. We tracked it at a high sale of $129 for a CGC 9.8, and the current raw near-mint FMV is $28. Much more achievable. And at number 1, it's Blood Hunt Red Band Edition number 1, Laniel Francis Yu, Crime Suspense Stories 22 Homage 125, Marvel 2020-2024. The Marvel Universe versus vampires? The fandom has indeed embraced the idea, and they have run with it, making this the hottest book of last week. Fans are all in for this Francis Yu variant, and the only variant available for the book. This is a wonderful homage to a time long past, the golden age of horror comics and censorship. It also features the first full appearance of Blood Coven. We tracked it at a high sale of $125 for a Ron Neerman copy with a current Ron Neerman FMV of $116. And guess what? And that is your Cover Price Top 10 for May 6, 2024. Cover Price, your home online for comic.